Whew. All right, we're up and running. Got chat going.
One.
That's too easy, dude. But then, you wouldn't
Getting
have,
that cash cow, dog.
I bet because Blizzard didn't even think about the troll racial until, like, they were all switching to use it, honestly. That would be my bet. Like, Blizzard didn't think that, like, oh, hey, there's the troll racial that would actually, reduce this.
Yeah, but
And
why
then
do they
everybody
wait 4 weeks before changing it?
I don't know.
They do, like, week
I don't
one.
even know why they bothered doing it, honestly. Like, if you're gonna nerf the ability, why bother, like, changing the troll thing on top of it just because it would be even stronger, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
Try that.
What's up, Jules?
What's going on?
Not much, dude. Just
Nothing
talking
at
about
all.
Raiden.
Lord, it's cold.
I really do appreciate you recording your video, the Twitch for us, dude. Honestly, like, it helped last night. Me and Pell sat down for like 2 hours and watched our video over and over again. I just want to let you know that it does go to good use.
Yeah, I usually export them over to my YouTube channel as well, so if that's easier too.
It might be easier if you can just give me a direct link to that, because the other day your Twitch kept locking up on me.
Yeah.
Can you send it to me in Discord if you don't mind? For some
Yeah,
reason,
that's
it's
fine.
not clicking as a hyperlink in game.
I'll put a post up so
Shit.
everybody can see it.
Did you have that little button on your chat box that
Yeah, but he didn't put www in it, I don't think.
No, but don't you have the button where you can pop it open and you can just like highlight
It's prep.
stuff?
Yeah, I do. It's alright, dude. He's gonna post this so everybody can see it.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Oh,
Hey, did you update your Weak Wars to the alpha version that just came out today? Simon?
probably not the alpha version, no. I recently updated it, but I never changed shit to.
On the 17th or whatever?
It says
Yeah, Weak Wars alpha version came out today, and I updated it because at one point Sloobag was having people update on the alpha version because it was reducing lag. Well, I updated it. Holy fuck, dude, I was lagging in a King's Rest that I couldn't even do anything. So it was like a 15 key too, and I killed the key. I felt bad. Yeah, I felt bad, dude. Like, we didn't even kill the first boss. I was lagging so bad, and then I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it was because I updated Weak Wars.
Yeah, I don't ever do stable releases.
I was pissed. Yeah, because when 8.1 came out and Weak Wars did that huge conversion that was causing, like, Lua.
Oh, yeah.
Sloot was like, it's a good idea. Go ahead and just get the alpha version.
There we go.
And
Yeah.
alpha version let me down today.
Played yourself.
Yeah, but I did 11 King's Rest in time today, so.
I was watching a bunch of
JW.
Motherloads.
How the fuck do they LOS and Motherload then?
They do all of their percent and before
At the first.
Yep. They do a whole bunch of like janky shit to get every mech jockey into a mech.
Yeah.
Like super sketch stuff.
Death gripping shit to the mech so they can mech jockeys right there.
Yeah, they got a rogue, 2 druids, warrior.
JW.
Yeah.
Of course you're watching JW, dude.
So they got like typhoons and they got engineering belts and.
Holy shit, dude, that's too much work.
Yeah. It's like it was a lot of freaking work. And then they spawn that second. They kill the boss. They spawn the reaping all the way like near the first Peacekeeper. They die in Sanguine, and they're far enough away from the Reaping, and they spawn at that boss that they just killed that they don't even have to kill that. And they
For
kind
all of them?
no,
Wait,
they
so
gotta
they
kill the.
literally get 100% before.
No, they get They kill the first
get a-
two. They skip the third, and then they kill the boss, and then pop 2 things for the last 100%.
Did they get 100%
Not before, no.
before the third boss?
No.
Before you go down the hill?
They don't get 100% until they kill every final boss.
The fuck?
So they got a
So
rogue
they
and
skip-
druid, so they
they
can skip
skip
everything. Yeah.
that's true. It's fucked up.
Because at most they're only rezzing 2 people.
I think the best bet for Motherload is to go in there and you pull everything, almost everything before the first boss, and then everything before the second boss, and then you like double desk it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Definitely the first wave you LOS in that first room.
In
If
that
you just
hut?
run, yeah.
That you hate so much.
Yeah, well the way they were doing it, it was a lot nicer. Or, I mean, but literally I don't have a choice whether I like it or not. Compared.
Yeah, I know, bruh. You just didn't trust.
I didn't trust because I didn't like, but then we did it outside and I was like, holy fuck, I like even less. And then they LOS in the hut on the right for the next pack.
Okay. Yeah.
They skip the third and then they don't even get the fourth.
How do you not get the fourth? There's 5 reapings in every dungeon, dude.
Oh.
So they
Did
did
they
the
get
first 3 before the first boss, I bet. They did 60% before the first boss, because that's how Now was doing it the other day.
No, they didn't kill any trash. They didn't kill any trash from. Oh, yeah, okay, so they line of sight the last set of reaping on the first boss's wall. I think. Because they get all the mine rats, I believe.
Makes sense.
The third one.
Yeah,
Fourth
see?
one. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what Dantos' guide's been saying for the last couple of weeks too, is you get your percentage before.
Yeah, I think that's where the warrior was talking to them. Asking how, because. Wait, who do they play with? Who's their healer?
Who?
Dantos' group? Dratnos? Are you talking about Dratnos?
Zmog? Yeah, Dratnos. Zmog.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what group JW's tank was talking to, because they were talking to some people that were using monk ring. Like for the peacekeeping knocks and stuff. Seems like a pain in the ass if you want to time a super high key. Like shit, you have to go in and
interested in just
mythic
getting a
zero.
plus 10 mother load done first, honestly. Like, I'll just
Yeah.
get that done for the season and get my little achievement for completing plus 10s in time.
Yeah.
Probably next week, honestly. I don't think next week's probably a good week to do mother load.
And then like with all the peacekeepers, you know how they shield up and don't move. They got like Shaq was like stunning them, so they dropped Sanguine nowhere near the peacekeeper. It was like, seems like just a pain in the ass dungeon. Like a lot of timing stuff. Where as soon as you fuck one thing up, because each
Sure,
tick's
the
like what,
key
like
is like-
10%. Yeah.
For Sanguine? Yeah.
Yeah. Like it seems like just.
I mean, it's kind of this week seems to be a little bit forgiving though, honestly. Like overall. I mean, if I was able to fucking time a 11 King's Rest, like, you know, that's a little forgiving.
Yeah. True. Raid day time, log on.
Shut up, dog. Damn it, fucking Monolite seemed just disappeared right in front of me.
Good.
I'm 377, dude. 0.6.
386, bro. Get at me.
I gotta get like one more item level so I get fucking Azurite gear at 385.
Yeah, I just got my 385 Azurite piece. Thank God. Hopefully I get
gearing up
lucky
through
tomorrow and
time
raid.
walking. I haven't stepped in a mythic yet. I'm at 368 on my warlock.
What's time walking job? 365? 360?
Yeah, 365.
I need to do time walking then.
You
And
get
then
the
a 385 when you do 5 for the quest.
Yeah. I should just do that on my druid.
I just finished it. It's pretty quick. You could buy a toy with your time walking coins.
That's not bad.
There's 2 at 500. So 2 free toys.
Do you feel special?
No. At these toys that I'm buying now, I don't even use them. Like, I don't even know what they do. I'm just like, yay, I got another toy. And then I'm done. What's up with all the herb prices? Fucking hella low. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get shit ready.
Get your popcorn.
I don't need to leave, you know, mid pull because I gotta go pee or something. Be back. The mission comment. Oh god, that's never good.
Du-du-du. Du-du-du.
Attack!
I.
sucks.
Do-do-do.
Oh, fuck. Pills and Soldier ain't on, so I need to make Vantis for tonight. But
What? I have a mission running for augment runes, and I just got another mission for augment runes again.
congrats, dude. Just go ahead and send them to me.
Can never have too many augment rooms.
Dude, I'll send them to you. 600 gold apiece.
600? That's a fucking ripoff.
Yeah. Special deal just for you.
It's fucked up, dude.
2 minutes. No, no all in yet. Yeah, you people are gonna lose. Come on. Pop, pop, pop. There it is. No, I call this DPS. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me.
I've collected many things over the
What are your
years.
hero
See if
roles
you
and
can match
estimated
them.
funeral expenses?
Crystal, blood. Jaws, angel. Pearl, crab. Mech, angel.
Man, I thought I already gave you that shit. I feel like I dropped the ball on it.
Yeah, I just logged on. I was like, oh fuck, we're advancing tonight, because I was gonna start invites and just give you lead when you got on. But then I was like, well, It's not a good idea because I gotta make runs.
You have the runs?
I said I have to make runs, Vantus.
I heard run.
Well done.
Oh, dude, that'd be bad. I'd have to tape like a plastic bag or something on so that way I could raid tonight.
$7 I can. Maybe. Maybe I can make it.
Should be plenty, right?
Hope so.
I think it should be plenty.
We'll see.
Cause what do you need? Viridescent pigments? Or...
Yeah, that's the main one. The inks or the pigments, either one.
Okay, so I've got 2 viridescent inks in the bank, so I can give you those as well.
Because it costs 10 per run, so I need to end up getting 200.
Ruin.
And I'm about halfway through, and I only have 58 right now. Ugh, this isn't looking pretty.
We can
Okay,
always
it's
send
getting
you.
better.
We can always send you anchorweed, so it's anchorweed always gives you
Yeah.
them guaranteed, right? And we have
Yeah.
plenty. And anchorweed is easy to come by. And I've got ultramarine pigments in here if that matters, and
No,
crimson inks.
I don't need those. I have like 3,000 of those already crafted.
Oh, okay. I know nothing about.
So I'm gonna need 55 more viridescent inks. So either more herbs or something.
Okay, do what you can into this.
Alright. Turn this in.
Mass milling anchorweed.
Oh yeah, see,
Yeah,
look,
give me
10.
I believe we should trade with people of all
I have
races.
18.
inks.
7 new ring.
Yeah, the green ones.
Wait,
Those wait, does the mass milling, does that give you those 30 anchorweeds that you only gave you 10?
yeah, that just gave me
Oh,
10 out
God.
of 20 of them.
Wow.
So
What
I still
about
need 41.
no? So what about Akunda's Bite, River
Any,
Bud?
yeah, any of it I can mill, and just it's a chance to get it out.
Give you some River Bud.
Where you at the Gray Seal?
Yeah, great
Yeah,
seal.
we're at the guild bank right now. That's it?
It's once, yeah, I feel 172.
Oh my god.
I haven't been able to get the rank 2 Ventus rune. I've tried running LFR, so I don't know. Maybe I need to bring this guy to normal for a boss and get the rank. Let's trade me, Simon.
I didn't know if it was gonna interrupt you or not.
No, it shouldn't.
Alright, come on, come
I
on.
think that'll be close. Maybe like 10 more after that. Let's see. Craft 130. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 8 short.
Trust no one.
Yes, and I got a socket. Awesome, perfect.
Yo, I updated my weak auras.
Yo,
Now
I
it's got
told
like
you
a.
not to do that shit, dude.
Man, shut the fuck up, dude. Let me finish talking, man. I didn't do no beta shit or alpha
Sorry.
shit. I'm just
Give me-
saying. I
tell
updated
me.
it, and now I got borders around all my like icons. I'll get rid of that.
Reload your UI.
Tried it like 100 times. It doesn't.
Don't suck the game.
Something has spooked
Fool, I never do that, so that clearly isn't the issue.
panic. This chaos is
Where am I at?
the last
Alright,
of
Pills, I'm gonna
369,
craft the
nice.
ink that I have now and see where
Alright.
we stand.
I'm gonna log on my warrior for raid.
It
2
looks like
minutes
we're
to
gonna
spare.
be 7 short, so I'll mill what you just gave me, and that should be enough, I would imagine.
Just buy some.
We're gonna have I'm talking about making 20 Vantis runs, so I imagine we're gonna have under 20 tonight, right? Or approximately 20.
I have no idea, man.
Well, we'll have at least 20 runs.
Abadar can't make it tonight, I know that.
What? There goes that fucking strat.
No, it's still good.
No, I'm
Just
just
have to focus on it, so.
I'll message it. What'd he say?
What? Abadar?
Yeah.
Hey Pills, I don't think I'm gonna be able to raid tonight due to a combination of being sick, sleep deprived, and working a 12-hour shift that ends in 3 hours. I'll try to hop on, but odds are I'm going to crash and burn as soon as I get.
Smoke that weed.
And I said, I get it.
Come on.
Oh my god. Fuck our RNG, dude. This is terrible. Alright, I'll do some more. Wait. I have some herbs on my paladin.
No, I have
I
more.
mean-
I have more herbs. I'm just still trying to give you the minimum, right?
Yeah, our RNG's sucking tonight, though. That's 19 Vantage runs. We have 15 in group so far. I mean, that should be enough, right?
I mean, we're here now doing it, so might as well keep trying. Here,
Wait,
give me a
what?
few more.
No.
Star bonus.
See what happens.
How many did I get? 2?
2 out of that? Oh my god. How many more do you need?
I made 19 ruins. I need 5 more inks. I'll deposit some. Well, I have some some seas fallen that I can just straight mill.
No.
Well, I can mill stacks of 20, but then I can mill stacks of 5s after that. So let me mill some of this.
Speak your
Let's see what
business.
bags.
Try that now.
There we go.
There you go.
I can create one more too. Let's just go ahead and do this since we're here, right? And then I'll mill.
So we need to mass farm winter's kisses, I guess, even more so.
Yeah.
Like I gave you over 1,000.
You gave me 1,200, so it's like 1,600 Winter's Kiss roughly that we'll need until I can get
Jesus.
this rank 2 Vantis. Alright, you want them in the guild bank? You want me to give them to you?
Just give them to me. I'm here now. Okay, let's get down to the raid channel. I'm sure everyone's wondering what the fuck we're on.
Fucking Craddock keeps trying to summon my monk.
Oh yeah, keeps doing that to me too. Alright.
There we
It's
go.
not.
Lol.
As
Oh?
what? Huh? I
What's
thought you
that?
were tanking high 5.
Oh yeah, right, bro.
Oh shit, I just got on my druid. That's definitely not coming to raid. Oops.
I'd rather heal, to be honest, if I had a choice.
Okay, am I missing anyone? Mord is gonna be late, and her. Okay.
How many healers we got? We got 3 healers. Good.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good, man.
Positive. Everyone feeling positive tonight?
Feeling
Pulling, come
fantastic.
heal me.
Man, I hope everyone's feeling positive. I want nothing but positive vibes.
Go, go.
As soon as this pack goes away.
Thanks, Crodix. I appreciate it, dude.
Nothing but positive vibes.
It's always positive vibe.
Hell yeah.
Drilla always has positive vibes.
Yeah.
Where's my Lana?
I don't know, he was up really late last night. We were actually talking to Guild Chat at like 4 a.m.
Yo.
Oof, not this guy.
Kill the broadside.
Are you prod, Jules? Okay.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Should have never challenged the might of Coteris or scum.
We're not here to hold them. Focus on the rituals. We must ensure
Okay.
all our people
Currently, 16 other members in this channel, or in this raid. Pop quiz questions.
Stop to whatever ritual those Culturians are attempting.
Person number 13 is Jules. Jules. You ready for a pop quiz? Jeez.
Sure.
Here we go.
Get it.
I'm gonna give you an easy one.
No, give me a hard
Why? Okay, alright. The water elemental. What is the ability that always needs to be interrupted?
Oof.
Oh, I know this.
You got this, dude.
Up that book.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, I don't know that. It's not in the ability.
Hold on.
Come on now.
Think about
He's looking it up.
Yeah, I looked it up. I didn't see it in there.
That's okay.
Make sure you change your adventure journal to heroic and not normal.
It's there.
Oh, it's in heroic. That's why.
Yeah. Not LFR. This isn't
Tide
LFR.
elemental. Water bolt volley.
Water bolt volley. Ding, ding, ding. Well done.
Yay.
Oh, damn, I got it wrong.
Not surprised.
Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Kradix, my brother. Okay. What is the... What is the ability called that has a denoted arrow when an arrow on the edge of the arena on phase 2? What's the ability called that drops pools of ice in a straight line everywhere that has an arrow?
Oh, it's Jaina.
On Jaina. Yep, we're doing pop quizzes on Jaina tonight.
God, it's like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not really sure what it's called, though.
Well, yeah, because I just described the fucking ability.
Icefall?
Here we go. Good job.
Oof, Jules is a rough night for you, dude.
15. Soldier, is he here? He said he was getting coffee.
No, he's not disc yet.
Strategic.
Oh, yeah, I'll get a coffee too.
Can we? Can we?
What's up, bud?
With, because I'm rolling you now. So the
That's some powerful mojo
The
those
barrels.
sea priests be cooking up.
When is it an appropriate time to DPS the barrels?
Ooh, this is a difficult one.
It's not.
When our chilling stacks have gotten too high and we're gonna break one to drop our stacks, or
It's called for.
and then we're gonna slowly move out of the barrel before it explodes so we don't take major damage.
I'll take that. I mean, nothing that what I was really looking for is when the fucking raid leader tells you to DPS the goddamn raid.
Well, I mean, you know, I didn't know.
I'm trying to get extra credit over here.
Trick question.
That's a trick question. Yeah, there was two answers. There was an A and B, all the above kind of answer there.
That's why
God.
I said I would take it. Eclipse, you're next.
What?
The ability called Avalanche has another ability, a secondary effect, after all the pools drop. What is that ability and why should we all care about it? Grats, Eterno.
That's dude.
Oof.
Is it in phase 2 when we were all on the ice?
Yeah, so my apologies. Yes, thank you. There's two avalanches. One is the avalanche on the ship, right? Absolutely. I'm referring to the avalanche on phase 2 and 3.
Avalanche is where it spreads, right? And you want to run as far as you have to keep running all the way until the ship.
No, that's not what I was looking for.
Oh,
To my knowledge, Avalanche has no effect in phase 2 other than trying to. Now you're thinking bombardment, that's something different.
Nope.
Avalanche does too.
Ooh, guys. Ooh, guys.
Wait, Kat has her hand up. Let's let Kat answer.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Cat. I'm gonna say Cat. You are the teacher's pet. Let's hear it.
Alright, let's do this. I'm like Hermione. So, Avalanche
It's
phase...
Leviosa.
Not Leviosa. Okay, no, but seriously. Phase 2, the Avalanche only targets the tank, and it constantly...
Start.
Does
No. Wrong.
Well,
What?
according to the guide, it does say that, so I will give her partial credit to
It only
continue.
targets the tank, and it shoots out stuff, and you have
You're
to
wrong.
dodge
It does. Look at the adventure guide again. It does not say that.
I'm not
Partial
in the
credit
adventure
didn't show
guide.
work.
I'm looking at the thing
Keep
you
going.
linked in
Okay.
Rage Strats.
Who wants to tell the class what Avalanche
This
does
is so dumb.
and what its secondary effect is and why you should all care about it?
okay, I got this. Jaina continually hurls ice at her.
Oh no, you're reading it. No.
Of course.
Close the book.
course.
Wait,
Close
I
the
think
book.
I know what it
Are you
is.
Okay,
talking-
fine.
Oh,
Are
wait,
you talking about
what
Gorilla?
phase or the last?
Sends out lines of ice that can hurt you. It holds you down, right? And then you have to stand in the fire.
Oh boy.
That's phase
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna tell this to the class now. So, Avalanche. You had that right. Eclipse with what that does, right? You have to run it out of the raid, and you continually drop pools of ice on, like very much just like on phase 1 on the ship. Okay. Every pool you drop, though, spawns something called Hands of Frost, which resonate outward, like those little sparkly ice crystals that resonate outward. You need to dodge those. They continually spawn from every pool. They spawn once from every pool, and they spawn outwards to the raid that needs to be dodged.
Freeze you? Ice block? If you get hit?
Oh boy.
Eventually.
Alright, so what effect does it have on us other than damaging us on phase 2? Because you said it had some kind of beneficial effect.
So, no, not beneficial. I said it has a secondary effect. So, when Avalanche is dropped, it causes those Hands of Frost to be radiating outward from the pools. If you get hit by them, you gain a number of Chilling Touch stacks. Now, eventually, yes, high five, you will become frozen into a block of ice. And this person will tell me how many stacks. Number 12. Number 12 is Drilla. I knew I was going to be able to call on you tonight.
Oh, God.
Drilla, how many total Chilling Touch stacks does it take to be frozen into a block of ice?
20.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Good work. That's my boy.
I did it.
Good work.
So dumb.
All right. All right. So let's talk about this. Who we missed? Is there anyone we're missing?
Did I click? I clicked on this.
There's no one we're missing. Okay.
Where my UI is really messing
All right.
up.
Let me see what kind of range of people we have here.
Weird. Weird.
Does everybody know what they're doing? Remember
Are we
from last
redoing
week?
the strat? 'Cause
Yeah,
It's shit.
No.
we killed it last week and it shit.
Yeah, it's messy as fuck.
Well, hold on. So we're gonna get the. So I love the idea that we're gonna be the tanks are gonna be soaking the Ires, right? I love that idea. So we can continue to.
Wait, we
on
weren't
the
even soaking the Ires last week though. Besides like two, we solo soaked. That I solo.
Eternum, can we?
Alright. So, like I said, I was going over a bunch of Stormwall kill logs, like top 10 mythic Stormwall kills, basically. You all do the exact same thing. For the first poop soak, the entire raid gathers about here. Right? Poop drops, everyone goes for respective corners. First person, whoever it is, that gets the first Storm's Ire, runs straight down the gut, clears it all out. For tanks, one tank stays on Lemuria the entire time, usually a monk. The other tank does nothing but soak Ires. Like, that's their entire job for the entire raid. They just run around and solo soak all the Ires. For the orbs, they just assign one druid, pick up all the orbs. They use, is it tigers, whatever.
So we not dropping tank debuff on the ads then at all?
No, tank debuff still gets dropped in the ad.
So you're gonna get trucked by the range attack.
It's fast. Basically, all a monk does is jam right to the ad, get dispelled, and jam right back to the boss. The boss doesn't actually do too much damage to the monk, just because of stagger and dodge.
Were you complaining last week that you took too much damage from the boss? Intels, dude. Like, I don't understand.
I also picked up an orb as well.
You were supposed
when I had
to.
An orb, I was taking too much damage. It's the orb
Alright.
damage that sends it over the top.
Let's hear it out. Hold on.
Like I said, I mean, these are the top 10 kills. They all do the exact same thing. They don't be top 10 in the world by being stupid.
Maybe that's why it's much cleaner as well, because they're top 10 players.
Yeah, it's the best guilds in the world, dude. I mean, that makes a lot of
The
sense.
strat isn't complicated. I mean, what we're doing right now,
Alright,
by
that's
having
fine.
half the raid, like
So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying one person, one tank, is gonna to take care of each of the Ires of the Deep, right?
Yes.
And so the melee and range are gonna be in their own pools, and you're having another person, like a range or someone with a high mobility, like a hunter or a druid, take the orbs and grab them and run them back, and the other tank, who's tanking the boss, is going to torpedo or paladin horse, whatever the fuck thing that's called, and rush over to the ad to get dispelled and rush back.
Yep, that's literally all they do.
But is there so where are you when the ad shows up? Because when the ad shows up, it's gonna be back here, right?
Yeah, from the logs I've seen, usually the boss tank does not stay with the melee stack. They usually just kind of hang out right around the middle, so they don't have to run it quite as far to get to the. Basically, it's like a chi torpedo back, and then a chi torpedo back to the boss, and a teleport. You know, that's really all there is to it.
Well, you can only tell. Well, so the teleport. You mean not the warlock teleport, right?
No, the transcendence, the monk.
Oh,
teleport.
transcendence. How often can you do transcendence?
45 seconds.
Every 45 seconds, but I mean, like I said, Chi torpedo's gonna be always up, so. So dispatch, torpedo back, I'm back in melee range. It's that fast.
Okay, so with that strat, you're saying that Candy's gonna stay on the boss, or
No,
he's
I
gonna
don't
be the
touch
one.
the
So
boss.
he would soak all the Eyes of the Deep,
Yeah.
and you would be the one to dispel, and then you want a range individual to pick up the orb when it's appropriate, right? Clear the whole fucking place.
Exactly.
Take it into the and drop it off.
Like I said, in every single log I looked at, there's always just one person picking up the orb, and it's a druid. So he is used
double
like
orb. Who's the other
Mars
person
skin.
picking it up then?
It's gonna have to be Soldier or Spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter can like turtle.
Alright, I just switched to post haste, so that'll give me more speed when I disengage.
Okay, so a turn will give us 3 pulls. Let's see how this goes. I want everybody to get their feast and cauldron.
Just so I understand, okay, so instead of everybody soaking that incoming puddle thing, only the tank is soaking it.
Just
once
focus
he
on
soaks
moving.
it.
That's all you have
Okay,
to do.
and then once he. Okay, and then once he soaks it, it's going to leave an orb, which I may or may not be required to go and pick it up and run it back to spawn an ad. Is that correct?
The orbs are left by the ads. The Eye of the Deep, which is the ball that drops kind of like Vectus or whatever, do not worry about moving. You literally stack with Simum or whoever our range stack group is. Melee is going to stack with Tie 5. So y'all had a star last time. Simum, what did y'all have? Diamond?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Put shit up.
And I guess the first Sea Swell Soak, you turn wants everybody to stack on X.
Basically, wherever you land.
And then move to your corresponding colors. Or
Yeah, I think it's good. I think that's a good idea. Just having everybody stay right here in one nice clean spot.
This should still be in melee range, so we shouldn't be losing
definitely is.
just by doing this.
Yeah.
Everyone stacks it nice and tight, right? And then as soon as the first, Pooptropolis come out, just scatter to your corner.
And Pillager on orb duty then the whole time?
Yep, got it. Okay.
And still need slows on the ads, hunters, and...
Well, I think, so Fargarus, or Sex Tank, he can do his Mind Fillet on each individual, well, on one of them. He can do one. So you won't need the Tar Trap on the first 4. So you can DPS if you like.
Once it comes out, I'm sorry. Once it comes out to when we get 2 ads out, do you want me to remain on the one that everybody's DPSing, or slow the one that is at full health?
Slow the one that's at full health.
Okay.
The reason why, because Shaydani will get an orb on, but his Frost Woogies on it, but it's just gonna take some time.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, and Blizzard for multiple ones if they're together.
Yeah, but they may not be, which it's good to have, and like, it's good to when they're kind of staggered. So, okay, are we all buffed out?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. Oh, I gotta separate these fucking groups. I put these in various different fucking places. Okay, 1 second.
Clear the flask, please, guys.
There he is.
He made it.
Perfect timing. Get a portal down, Kratix, away from here. Away from this little area.
Does cast show up on details? Which abilities cast the most? Or is that only logs?
Say it again.
Does cast, like, abilities that were cast show up on details?
For you or enemies? If you
No,
click
I
in
think you
details.
probably need to go on logs for that. I don't think details does.
I can see my cast.
Players cast.
Yeah.
Okay, so groups 1 and 3 are going to be on the left side, groups 2 and 4 on the right. Get your spots.
We're gonna go.
2 and 4 on the right. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Sick.
I guess I'm a druid tonight.
This is range moving left to right on the deck, or are we going forward and back?
Whatever, we're following the leader. What do you want to do?
I don't know if this strat requires something different or not.
No, you can move however you did it last time. That doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, we'll run to our corner and just go left and right.
Ready to check in. Let's do this.
Ooh, no flask pills? Come on.
I'm doing it on the pole.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, Shay Donnie not supposed to be on this boat?
5, 4, 3,
I guess.
2, 1.
Never mind, yeah, my frames are fucked, sorry.
Sure, it's not just the frames, dude. Stack up, left boat.
Why is this? Guys, run the blue arrows to the edges, please.
That's... Fat ass
You're gonna be
cows.
risen, or?
Yeah, kind of. Where we got, bro?
Side.
Oh god, oh god.
Grip him. Sex tank. Grip Jules. Grip Jules. Grip. We already have 2 people dead.
I know, I just want to jump off right now. Let's just jump off, jump off. Jump off, everyone.
I have a soulstone. So don't
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Can we split Eclipse and Ward?
Yeah. Gotta wait for everyone to get dead first.
Not because the Sex tank doesn't know, but they're just more used to playing the priest with grip and everything. That's the reason I'm asking.
We're not releasing, right? Can
You
even
have to release if you died on the boat.
Yeah.
You have to release and run back.
It's all good.
If you have a soul stone, you can die on the actual boat.
But
and
it's
if
so
you jump in the
far.
water, you can get rezzed.
If you die on the other boat, can you get res from the other boat though?
Yeah, from what I was watching
other?
yesterday, it looks like they were rezzing everybody from one boat. You can't get rezzed if you die on the actual boat. You have to jump in the water. It looks like.
Recap, guys, with brother. If you get the blue arrow over your head, try and run them to one of the masts on either end and stack them over there. Leave the center of the boat clear.
You should kind of be prepared to move once you see the cast. What, Sea Swell? I can't recall the name, but once I finish casting them, that's when the circle drops. pretty sure it's like the only cast it has, so.
Feast down.
Ooh.
Try again. Let's go. Next. More Drilla. Drilla. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury. The thunder's voice rings true. No escape from the sky's fury. Let the sky split you apart. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. Let the sky split you apart.
That was perfect.
Oh my god, nice grip.
Get those out. Get those out.
Here for you.
Add brother side.
The sea's dainty can be quite alluring.
It's in that corner. Whoever's right next to it, move, please. It's on Jules.
Fuck me.
Briller's a little ahead.
Okay, slow down.
Yeah, we have an ad coming in 5 seconds. That should even it out, I think.
Slow down, brother. Stop, brother.
Ad
Kona.
in the front. Jules, get away. Just in case,
Drilla.
dude. Thundra.
Okay, kill them both.
Flied, you're interrupting.
Yeah.
Nice
Go
shot.
back. Stack.
Remember, stack on X.
Still going?
5, 4, 3,
Oh, nice. I have it. Adds up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line up with everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Inferno.
Come on, everybody. You gotta fucking get out of that shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Inferno.
Don't worry about soaking, guys.
Neto's
You're
back
gonna kill
up in the
yourselves.
line.
5,
Less than 5 then?
3, 2, 1.
Five,
Melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Range
We'll
going
go back to that
left.
corner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Second adds up. Soldier, you gotta get this ad. That just is gonna.
Dispel Inferno.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soldier, are you still up?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you get this orb? The second orb? Oh,
where is it?
didn't do it.
5,
Somehow I
4,
got
3, 2, 1.
Just white guys. You have too many DPS dead.
Did have 2 B reses. I think when we're on that stage, if someone dies, we just res them.
5, 4, 3,
Don't
2,
release.
1.
So Soldier, when the second ad comes up, you gotta get the first while I'm running back. Or Spicy, I don't care who it is.
I need to
Somebody has to
stun
do it.
back. I have to change specs. I need to get double horsey so I can be more mobile.
Okay, yeah, I didn't understand. You said get the second ad, so I turned around and started snaring the second ad that was in the back. I didn't understand what you meant. All right, I'll look for the orb.
Okay. It'll be near the front at that point. I separate myself from CMM's group if I'm an orb runner, and I just use the right hand side of the platform.
Alright, can I get some of the back credits, please?
Click the portals, click the portals.
I'm back.
Okay, dropping a feast.
Can I get Fort in please? Oh, I guess Fort.
Clips, Craddox, Drilla, don't die from those sea swells.
Yeah, just unfortunately I was exactly on X, and a lot of people weren't exactly on X, and so when the sea swells came, I had to go through a lot of other people's sea swells. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it because of that.
Stand nice and tight, everybody.
Like a tiger.
Get your spots. Okay, checking. Yeah, first phase was good. Can we? Okay, let's go.
What? How did? Okay.
5, 4,
Pre-pot?
3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. No escape from the sky's fury.
Me again?
Burner pills, we can leave that orb on the deck too if we want to for a while.
I did. I was trying to do that, but I wasn't trying to keep it there for.
Maybe that's when Eternamax and picked it up then.
No, we had two of them. So
Yeah,
there's
because
two
we can
orbs up.
leave 10 stacks.
Clean as fuck.
Add in 5, brother.
Can someone get flied up, please?
Add.
Spicy. Oh, you can't drop that shit right there.
How we doing? Okay, we're good on percent. Brother, slow down.
Brother's got an ad in 1 second. It's on Jules.
It's always on Jules.
Oh shit.
It's a big boy.
Okay, slow down, brother. Stop, brother.
We have to break shield.
Okay, kill. Stack up tightly on the X. Bird's eye view.
Can I get battle shot if possible?
Oh my god. What happened there?
That was my
Didn't
bad.
interrupt.
Slide. Forgot to interrupt.
He was dead, wasn't he?
No,
No,
he was
no, I
alive.
was alive. That was my bad.
Well.
Delicious.
I was like, what did we just bug this out?
Yeah. We won, guys.
That was pretty great.
I
Okay.
didn't even kill my pet. Like I have to res him.
See the hotfix though about opulence with your pets now, Soldier?
No, what happened?
Your opulence's gems now will give the buff to your pets because they weren't doing that before, I guess.
That might help. I won't be so far down on the bottom of the charts. It's awesome.
So my input I'll have Topaz buff.
Correct.
Huh, now you keep them away from other people.
Stay here, guys. We need to get some warrior buffs.
Oh, I'm coming.
Dang, it put you all the way at the top of the steps, huh?
Yeah. Board, can I get 4, please?
Free buff.
Thank you.
Still waiting on Soldier, I think.
Yeah, I'm right there.
If you got all your buffs, head up there. Head to your boats. Boats is hard to figure out to say. It's good DPS, everyone. Like, looking pretty even across the board.
Side slide.
I had, like,
I
the
did
past
good.
24 hours, I've had a Mistweaver Windwalker Monk app at us, 2 Shadow Priests, and a Frostmate. Yeah.
Bring them all in. We can weed them out.
Well, I'm gonna bring them tomorrow and see just their personalities and output, and come bring them in on Tuesday to figure out how they sit on the charts. Okay, are we all ready?
I think I'm missing somebody on this side. Is Sex Tank supposed to be with me, or?
No.
I'm supposed to be on left.
Fargus, you're supposed to be on the right side.
He's been here every single time.
That's why our DPS is so even.
We don't have more then.
Oh, we switched group. Oh no. When I first looked, I was in group number 1.
Okay,
So okay.
So Mort, are you with left group?
I'm on the right group with Brother Joseph.
Okay, come on the left then.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you switch my group.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Sorry, I did that like right before our first poll, and I think you guys checked your groups before that. So sorry.
Yeah.
It was working. It was.
Oh, no, it was on the second poll. So it was on the second poll because we needed a life grip over here.
Life grip.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Does that mean Simone's been solo healing left butt this whole time?
No, Cat's been here.
In here, dude.
She been doing work.
Your frame like blends in. I'm sorry. Yeah, brother needs to slow down already.
I might need a grip. Oh, I teleported. I'm good.
We're caught up.
No escape from the sky's fury. The thunders
Yeah, it's on me again.
ring true.
I need to slow down a little bit.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Oh boy.
We got twins here.
There we go. Attack on star, guys.
Jesus, guys. Too many deaths. Stop. Just stand in shit, guys. Stand in these dual things. Just jump off. Come on.
Quick push.
Just hold on. Just watch the freaking percentages. Just watch the percentages. I'm trying to see a positive attitude. I really am.
Didn't we have perfect DPS before we swapped DPS and a healer across both?
It was just one DPS.
It'll make a huge difference though. For Mords changing, it'll make a big difference. Just swap them back. Because Sex Tank's fixed his life group macro, mouse over macro, so we're fine. That was the reason I wanted it.
Yeah, I put a mouse over macro on life grip.
Yeah, it's the reason we needed it, is because two people got thrown off and we didn't have a grip to grip Jules back on. So it's the reason I wanted to change. But if he fixed it, then we're good to go.
Okay, Mord, you're on the right side. Fargras, you're on the left side.
Sure. I like the right side better. I didn't.
It's a little more chilly on the left side, isn't it?
It's just cooler people on the right side.
Ooh,
chili?
damn,
Wow.
shots fired.
Chili.
Drilla. Okay. Thought you were.
Dude, I was trying to
DC
get
or
out of
something.
that. I was trying to get out of that for like 30 seconds. Not 30, but like 20 seconds.
Okay, drop it a feast. Rebuff. Let me get a chance, Shadon. Can you re-end? And battle shout if you can. Thanks. Okay. Back to your spots. Okay, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson.
That was weird.
No escapes from the sky's fury. Winds, just those who defy you. Let the skies split you apart.
Sister needs to slow down a little bit.
From the sky's fury.
Slowing down, sister.
Those who defy you.
Good job.
Feel a cold coming on, do ya? Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Run that out.
Back corner. Brother has to stop DPS after y'all kill this ad. Actually, I take that back. Kill the shield and then we'll stop DPS. Alright, brother, stop DPS completely.
Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
DPS after that goes out. Alright, DPS. Add incoming, brother.
Spicy.
Back to the middle.
Bird's eye view, you better all be stacked.
Interrupt him?
Slide.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, Drilla.
That is out. This one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get in. High five.
Five,
You're gonna kill yourself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the ad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meta's up.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ad is up.
Just slow.
Spell.
I'm moving left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New ad.
They have a beer as available.
Okay, getting more up.
5, 4.
I got this one.
2,
I have one of the ads on me too.
Oops. Okay, someone's got it.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Don't
1.
pick that up. Don't pick that up, guys. Let it just hit.
Spell.
Oh god.
5,
Ad is up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell.
Melee stack up.
Second ad.
5, 4.
Neither one of these ads have debuffs on it from the tank, so
Spell.
I got this next one. Oops, Flight has, looks like.
jump us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't pick this ad up. This orb up. I got.
Spell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You go left.
Oh shit. That was my fault. That was too slow to see swell.
Okay, it's white.
It's alright, I mean, you're not making a countdown for it.
There's a lot of people dying to those sea swells. There's a lot.
2, 1.
Drilla, you keep dying, man, to sea swells. Do you have a weak aura for this to let you know? We've sent out a couple. Drilla.
Dude, I'm like blinking and it's happening the time that I'm blinking. It's terrible. I'm so disappointed in my.
Okay, so but do you have a weak aura?
No, I have a DBM that tells me.
Use that.
Yeah. That helps.
So make your bar bigger on DBM if you have to.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Sorry about that.
Is there a red? No, there's no res. Okay. We're just falling behind on ads. We have to have everyone up. Have to have everyone up. These sea swells are like the. So the sea swell mechanic of moving as one as a group is going to be integral for what we do with Jaina. If you're not watching like that simple mechanic, if you're not watching where you need to move, like just run. Like if you, as soon as you see the sea swells, just run out and then readjust into your group. Because Jaina is going to have a glacial ray, and we're going to have to move as a group together.
I mean, we've killed this before. We've got this. We know we can do it. Changed a little bit of the strat, but it seems like it just puts less responsibility on everyone, right? It puts more responsibility on some key players. Is that accurate? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, the idea is just to keep the DPS concentrating basically on sea swells and killing ads. Not have to worry about soaking anything.
Wow.
That's fly. That's a Eternum call. I'm not really paying attention to bosses. I'm running around soaking Irish, so either pills or Eternum. That's call that.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, say what?
Committing to the boss sometime at some point instead of killing ads. We were.
It's dependent on the energy, really. I mean, we wanna lust when we see the second ads, so we can keep up. So I'm gonna be running. So I'm gonna be letting the orbs stay as the 10 stacks. I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna run it back as much as possible. But really, it's just gonna be.
There has to be something going on. We were 45 seconds over our kill last week with less people here tonight. So.
I don't know.
And we still had like 13% to go.
Here we go. Countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. The tides have judged you. No escape.
How do you
Aw,
die?
punk.
I'm CC'd and I'm close. I need to grab. Nice.
Oh, I got you.
No escape from the sky's fury. Winds, judge those who defy you.
Feel a cold coming on, do ya? The sea's bounty can be quite
Siren, brother.
chill you to the bone.
No, not me this
Good job,
time.
Jules.
Not me this time.
Oh, for once, this one's done. You good job.
Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
We slow down, brother. Slow down, brother. Stop, 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 stop.
Get out here.
Chill you to the bone.
Nope, 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 nope.
Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Okay, slow down, brothers. Keep slowing down.
We have to
Okay,
kill shields.
Kill, kill, kill. Nice shot. Okay, stack up tight.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Jesus, guys.
Ads up?
I have no idea why an ad is up.
How did that happen?
Barricus dropped it in the ring.
Oh, because he died, and he just, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody picked it up.
Five, four,
Spell.
3, 2, 1. Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
God, why did you move early?
That's weird. My counter was off.
Loading. Okay, just wipe, guys. Again, same people. Same people. You're doing the same thing. It's like live or die here. You gotta really focus on only one mechanic.
Don't release. Don't release.
Drilla,
four,
did you
three,
that week or that Jules
one.
linked? Do you have that up right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And what happened?
I left the I-beam going, unfortunately.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
He's in a channel and he didn't cancel his channel.
Don't use it when you know it's coming up.
Well, you can disengage. Well, what's the equivalent to the disengage to break it if you don't have a macro to cancel?
Press another ability.
I could just nether walk it. I'll just nether walk and cancel it like instantly.
Yeah, another walk you probably want to save for something that's, I think, overkill for that ability. I think you can even dash.
Yeah, just stop the cast.
Yeah, well.
Just moving will stop it too, doesn't it? I don't remember.
Yeah, it does.
Moving cancels it?
No, it does not.
Fell rush.
For Nightbeam, you can't.
Yeah, I'll have to fell rush. I just won't do it this next time.
Hey, Il, you close by?
Yep, sorry.
Do you have all your buffs, Il?
Ones that are important, yeah.
Don't PS or cocoon me, guys, when we're on the dock. You have time to heal me up between Ires. Need those cooldowns for Eternum, probably.
Ready, check.
Five,
Pre-pot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury. Winds, just those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury. No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. No escape from the sky's fury.
Feel a cold coming on you, yeah. Her song shall spell you, chill you to the bone.
We're a little
Brother,
ahead on
slow
brother.
down. Yeah, brother, stop. Kill siren. Good word, Joel.
Stack up. Sea Swell is the most important mechanic in this fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Why are people running early?
They don't want to die.
You kill the rest of them.
Yep.
Probably moving out to soak ire.
I have to spell Eternal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move? Move.
This might drop right in us.
5,
Move melee.
Swollen 5.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready to move. Move.
Everybody moved early.
Don't move it early.
Five, 4,
Sea Swollen
3,
5.
2, 1.
Hands up.
Move.
Stack tight here.
Spell Eternal.
Meta's up.
Swollen 5.
4, 3,
It's on pills.
2, 1.
Get ready to move. Move.
Five, 4,
Sea Swollen 5.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready to move.
Kill this ad. Come on, guys. Careful, Cameron. There's an orb in there.
I got tight. We'll
right
just
next to
move forward.
Get the orb.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ready to move.
1.
Move.
2 ads up now.
Spell Eternal.
Move forward and left at
Lost.
this melee.
Wanna go top left?
Yeah,
5,
after this.
4, 3,
Back over
Get
here.
ready to
No.
move.
1.
Move.
That's why I said after this.
Melee should probably get on that ad. Or we could make it
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get ready to move.
1.
There's 2 orbs.
I got 1.
Somebody needs to pick up that other orb on the ground, pulsating.
Someone grab it.
I got it.
Okay.
Spell Eternal. Spell Eternal.
2 ads up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Second ad's coming
One.
up.
Ready to move. Move.
Damn it.
Commit to boss. Everybody commit to the boss.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
No one's
5, 4,
Get ready to move.
2, 1.
Move. And kill his stupid face.
Good job, guys.
Right on.
I feel
Alright.
bad. It's almost perfect till I died.
I think it's Mord's voice that did it for everybody. I think, Mord, you have a very soothing voice that rivals.
Yes, thank you, Mord.
How many times are you gonna get that shield candy?
That's it. Do you want it?
Princess Delanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest.
First
more
mastery,
to
best
against
tanking
us.
stats, probably.
Those butchers are getting away.
I don't
Oh
know.
shit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, nobody else needs it, right?
Yeah, no one else needs it.
What?
Oh Jesus, Illusic. Oh my God, man.
I know. I just fucking saw that. It was like, shit. Fuck yeah.
Oh my God. Isn't that best in slot for you too?
That's best in slot, boy.
Holy crap.
Huh?
Thank
He's
you.
all
Thank you.
huh.
I went on a ship and I died instantly.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, too.
Me next, me next, me next. Yay!
What is that?
What the heck?
Means you're not allowed on the boat.
Oh, Kratos, can you summon me back, dude? I gotta go change specs again.
So jump the gap or you're dead. Oh, that's weird.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
Love how all the healers are like, I want to die.
Trying to fall through, but it won't let me.
I died as soon as I hit this crack the first walkover.
Healers, like, so keeping the orb out, I kept it out as long as possible. How was that on your healing? Like, did you notice it when it was ticking like 7, 8, 9, 10?
No, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
No issue.
Okay, someone can be back.
The fuck?
Rats flied.
Yep.
Oh, I need to respec as well. I'll be. I'll need to summon it and stuff.
I have tones if you guys need them.
There we go, stone up.
Oh, that's okay.
I didn't lick them or anything. You act like a fucking guy.
Okay, after everyone gets back, we're gonna take a break. Take a 5-minute break. I think we deserve it after that.
How the heck are people dying?
There's like an invisible
Just falling
fucking
through the
wall.
crack.
No, I jumped over it.
It says I was killed by Spirit Link.
What?
Well, I didn't use it.
Wow. Wow, Cat.
Where did you go?
Portal.
Like up top?
Why are you doing the portal down there? It's it's dangerous down there.
It's the only place I could put it.
You do it up here? Oh.
If I could put it up there, I would.
I'm just waiting for the next death.
Okay, I think Eternum was the only one that needed summoned, right?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, yeah, Eternum died now too. Okay, everyone repair real quick here.
Pretty sure I did, yeah.
Everyone repair. Please, please, please. Oh, Eternum. Oh, Kradix is dead too. Jesus. Don't release. Don't release.
It's like an invisible line of death.
If we do this RP thing, we'll just spawn on the boat. from now on.
Great. That's great. I'll do it right now.
Don't be shy. Be seeing ya.
Oh my god, can we? How did you die?
That's what I was saying. There's like an invisible fucking thing.
I was literally repairing, dude. I didn't even fucking
Yeah,
move.
it's just-
Fuck this game.
AIDS everywhere.
Bon voyage.
What does recap say, can we? Because apparently I killed Shadani.
I don't know. I already accepted the res, and it does details not showing up as the reason.
Doesn't say in your combat log?
Oh, it's so much fucking work.
Switching tabs is a lot of work.
Oh, now I just got zoned again.
Okay. 5-minute timer, please. And I'm gonna open the guild bank for pots. So if you need anything, Whispering Wood.
Or you will soon
Just says I died, cat. Literally, you died.
Why are you such garbage at this game?
Says your lighter protector healed you for 0 holy. And then it says I.
Then you would have been wise to run while you still had the
Sounds
chance.
about right.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Ooh, that's cheap.
Any other pre-bots before this guild bank goes away?
How much per stack of 10 pill?
I can't do
20s
10s,
only.
I'll do 20s.
How much per stack of 20?
8,372.
Oh,
Is that a yes?
yeah, how much was it?
8,372.
Pots are going down too.
Yep.
That's a lot cheaper this week.
It's because
I love
Drilla's flooding the market with herb. I think we have WoW's 2 biggest stoners in our guild.
What? Nah.
Pills, I got what you need.
Is there any way we could like take the spaces out, pills?
What? No, that's impossible to read.
Like, well, like intermission 2, there's not a gap in between. Like, can we take those out? Cause completely overwriting my cooldown weak aura.
It's the
It's so
whole
big.
side of my screen. From
Yeah,
top
like
to bottom.
phase
The funny thing is when me and Candy were looking at this like for about an hour and a half last night, it was twice the length.
Yeah, but can
I
we
would
just
have been
take,
able
like,
to see
the
half of
enters
it.
out?
then.
Can we take out what?
The enters, like where there's a line in between, line spacing in between. Can you at least take that out to make it shorter, smaller?
I just made the whole font smaller, so now it's tiny.
Oh, I'll redo my thing. Hold on.
Oh
I mean,
crap!
If I do that, Can you all read that? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, just leave the like between like phase like the end of phase 2 and the intermission 2. Like, just you could put a space there, but like in between each line, I don't know if there needs to be spaces. Kind of like how the top is, like where whole fight and phase 1 are, like that with the little gaps in between each phase. I'll make my shit smaller. Oh, then I really can't read it if I make it smaller. Okay, never mind. Gotta leave it the same.
You gotta have good eyes, boy.
Well, it's not like I need to pay attention to cooldowns, so.
Okay, there's
Who's
that.
losing? Right?
Mm.
Do what?
God, my copy tastes
Who
wonderful.
needs cooldowns?
Great, checking just to see who is here.
I'm here, but I'm changing some add-ons, so I can't click it. I'd have to close everything.
No problem. Eclipse, Drilla, Soldier. Soldier.
Oh, thanks.
Joy.
Okay, so phase 1. In phase 1, we found out that the tank is always going to get an avalanche in here, and 2 other random people. So the people who, so the melee who are with the tank at the time, don't worry about clearing the deck where the tank is going to be with Lady Jaina. Let the tank do the clearing around that area. If you're a melee, just run up the sides, like the physical sides where the catapults are, and drop them all off there. If somebody is right next to the catapult, like firing whatever, just please do your best to avoid them, right? But people next to the catapults, be on the lookout for those individuals. Fargus and Eclipse, I'd like you guys to be on barrel duty, please, back here, and MC duty. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rings of Ice. What we want to really, what I was looking at last time, or the last polls that we did, is we want to step in the fire right before the Ring of Ice casts, like right before it's finishing casting. The longer we stay in the fire, the more damage we're taking, which is, it's a lot of damage. It ramps up real fast. So really, right, like a second or two right before she finishes the cast, just hop into the fire and just hop into the fire, wait for it to cast, then we'll hop right back out. Okay?
Just to clarify one thing, Pills, I'm sorry. On the barrels duty, they drop and then I drop them off the ship.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
And then the ads we found out don't actually spawn back here all the time. They spawn in random locations. So just be on the lookout for when those ads do spawn. You and Fargus will have that duty. Just make sure they're MC'd and run off the ship, okay?
Of course.
Don't the ads and the barrel drop at the same time?
So the ads drop the barrels. They're the ones that drop the barrels, as well as I think from the ones from the griffins that fly by as well. Eclipse and Fargus, I'd also like you guys to try to be on help with catapults as well.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
I got this.
It happens. Just jump off the ship. It's fine. Jump off the ship. You can reset. We're gonna reset, but you can just die here and release. Be right.
Damn.
Okay. Phase 2. While we're here, I'm gonna be having a marker over my head. Eternum and Kandwi for phase 2 once we have Jaina positioned near one of the first, which is going to be the left barrel, far left barrel. That's where we're going to be going to first. And I'll put markers down when I can, when I'm there, but just know that we're heading to the left-hand side. Is that good, you tanks?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. So, sorry, what?
Nothing.
We need everyone, like, I'm gonna have a symbol right over my head the entire time. I want everyone to be stacked up nice and tight, or as loosely stacked up as possible, around this nipple symbol as much as you can. It helps with spirit links, it helps with just the AoE heals, and it helps people to get in the habit of staying packed together for when we get ice blocked. It's going to be great for cleave, so we just need to be in the habit of that as much as possible. You are only going to step out of this tightly packed area if you have avalanche targeting you, if you have bombardment targeting you, or if you have siege breaker targeting you. You're just going to run those out of the group, okay? If you have avalanche, you're going to run them not into the middle of the arena, you're going to run them off to the right hand side. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at the boss. Like, so imagine we're tanking Jaina just like this. We're taking Jaina. The person with Avalanche is just gonna run right. Okay. When she casts Glacial Ray, that is the thing that fires a beam of energy from her. Okay, the whole raid is going to move to the left. Okay, we're just going to keep doing that because that's the clockwise rotation we're going to be moving to get to the next barrel over and over and over again, okay?
Real quick, just about the Glacial Ray.
Yeah.
The raid should be standing in front of Jaina, with Jaina like looking at the wall. So when the Glacial Ray comes out, it goes right into the wall and doesn't cut the arena into pieces.
Yeah. Have you guys? This is going to be very similar to the second boss in Temple of Sethrala. So remember that big snake boss, everyone? Nod your head. Good. I can see you all nodding your heads. Good. So that it's just like that breath ability. You have to bait the breath. What we're trying to do is bait the Glacial Ray, to just hit one random person where we can control that ray at all points of time, so it's not cutting across the entire arena. So the tanks are going to be close to the wall, not like up against the wall or anything, but just enough that the Glacial Ray is only going to take up 5% of the ray it would normally do, okay? On the lookout, everyone can sort of be on the lookout for Kratix. What is that ability called that I had you pop quick? Kratix?
What?
Yeah. I hope you were paying attention to all this, Kratix. So, Icefall. Everyone should be on the lookout for when Icefall happens, right? Icefall is that big arrow on the far edges of the room. I want people to be on the lookout for it and say when as a group we need to be moving left. Okay, so a random person, Drilla, if you get Avalanche, which direction are you moving from the group?
Left.
Nope. Wrong. Okay. Flied Lice, if you get Avalanche, which direction are you going to be moving? I guess that's which other group?
Forward.
No, not forward.
In this phase?
On the second phase.
You're
moving right, so if you have Bombardment, Siegebreaker, Avalanche, you're moving out of the group and to the right. Okay. If we have Glacial Ray being cast, which way is the group moving? Spicy.
Are we moving counterclockwise?
Correct. Good work. Which direction?
That's what is it called? Left? I think. Yeah, left. Wait, no.
I take that back. I take that we have the 3 largest stoners in all WoW here.
Wait, no, that's right side, isn't it?
No, it's the left side.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh my god.
Hear Pearls going gray as we speak.
Oh, you guys.
And on Nipple, if you get a fucking spell, move right. When Nipple moves left, everyone moves left with Nipple.
Yeah. Just stay kind of tightly
paying
packed.
attention, and I know
That's what Spirit Links are for too, to help people out. Okay. So when we get to the third barrel, we'll call. When is the appropriate time we DPS these barrels? Ill not sick.
Pick me.
We want to do it right around 10 to 12 stacks of
Wrong.
frozen
Let's
thingy.
do it again. How about Shaydani? When was the appropriate time we DPS the?
It would be after they're struck by the name, the barrage artillery type raid.
No, next person, Drilla. What is the appropriate time we DPS?
At around 18 stacks?
No. Okay, it's when the raid leader tells you. That's it.
Oh.
But was I right around the time?
Because this fight is based on the percentage of her health, right? So I will tell you when we need to do it because we want to get her to as close to 30% as possible before we get to our clearing our full stacks. Does that make sense? So it's a DPS race on phase 2. All right. Into phase 2, or into phase 3, the intermission phase. The wall. We are not lusting at the wall. We are going to burn the wall as fast as we can. We're going to pot on that phase, but we are not going to lust. We're save and lust.
Save and lust?
Okay. Save and lust. Okay. I'm not actually. I'm gonna get to this far, and then I'm not even gonna worry about phase 3 right now. We're gonna just practice these 2 things and the intermission phase 2. I want people to really be focusing on this. Once we get into the wall, okay, we are going to first free Nathanos by cleaving onto the elemental. Okay. if you have an ability, like a debuff on you called Heart of Frost that the Tide Elemental casts, you are going to step away from everybody else. Everybody else is going to be cleaving the Elemental and freeing Nathanos, okay? Once we free Nathanos, we're going to be doing a running fight all the way to Jaina, okay? Jules, what is the ability that we are going to be interrupting off the Tide Elemental?
It's the water volley bolt.
Good
Water
job.
bolt volley.
Water bolt volley. So if you see the Elemental casting that ability melee range, interrupt it, please. Okay? And we're just going to work on that. Okay? Those are the things. Let's get the rhythm down. Ready checking.
Want a flask and stuff? Or...
Oh, yeah, flasks. That thing. Eat up, get a flask.
Oh, there's the food.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, can we? Whenever you're ready.
Okay, you know your assignments. Don't forget to MC.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
For Colteris!
Avalanche is coming, Albericus, get out. Ads are up. If you've got stacks on you, just go ahead and step in the fire roll. There's no reason why you should have stacks.
Don't stand in fire.
Not yet, not yet. Now stand in fire. Nice job.
Watch out. I didn't do it.
Ads are up.
Bombs have been deployed.
Oh yeah, everybody can interrupt ice shards as much as possible, melee and range.
Don't stand on fire, not yet, not yet. Stand on fire. Clear your stacks, quickly, quickly. Quickly clear your stacks. Everybody.
Ice shard did not interrupt.
Tanks clear your stacks if you can. Ads are up. Everyone clear your stacks. Cat clear your stacks. More clear your stack. And can we clear your stack? Oop, too late.
You really think I've been running, Captain? I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Just on the right hand side, I think.
It's time we
Yep.
finish this.
Okay, I'm gonna set up markers. Left hand side is where we're going first. I'm gonna drop your bombardments on the ordnances, please.
The tide moves against you. I will freeze you where you stand.
You want to pick up more?
Maybe I'm blind, but
yeah.
I lost nib.
Spicy, get a dispel.
No, you're. I'm moving. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm setting up markers.
All weapons, open fire.
There we go.
Everybody's frozen.
Yep. Let's just wipe it. That's good, guys. Good phase one. Okay, so now that marker's set up, sorry, I had to do that.
So I have no idea why I died. I just got stunned, and then I just died.
The tide moves
What stunned is, and you got ice blocked?
That's Mord, right?
Yeah.
You were in the ice block, and then she casted that ray in front of her, so you were taking like insane damage from the ray blast she was doing. You couldn't get out of it because you were frozen. But
You will be washed away.
Die, guys. Just stand and shit. Just stand and stuff.
Cannons fire.
Okay, so first things first. When you get bombardment, I've marked the barrels now. So the place that we're going to be putting the bombardments first is right where triangle is. It's on the left hand side. So if you get bombardment, drop it on that individual barrel, please. Canby, did you release?
You clicked it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Food's out.
Wait, will you say that?
Yep. So if you get the bombardment spell, if you have basically a red arrow over your head, you're going to be walking yourself over onto a barrel and just standing there until you see a purple circle on the ground, and you're going to run out. Basically, it's going to, what that bombardment does, it drops arcane shield or the shielding around those barrels that only allows us to DPS them once the shield is dropped. And the only way to drop the shield is by those bombardments.
Gotcha.
But you knew that, though.
The barrels are frozen solid, the storyline, whatever. So, in order to unfreeze, break through the frozenness, we gotta dump that on it, and then that makes them vulnerable to our attacks.
And folks, it is super important that you just dodge everything running to Jaina. You can't get hit by anything. Take your time. If you think you're gonna get hit, just stand back and wait for everything to clear up.
Candy, on the soul well right now, like there's little like runes around it. There's the same thing on the ice blocks, and I think that's what does it.
Okay.
It seems like it. I could double check, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's go. Turnham, Fergus, get your food buff.
Oh shit.
Happens.
No,
I mean, they're all the
clicked
ones
on
you have to
freaking
get off.
tentacle instead of eating.
Fired one off.
My bad. I actually like this fight a lot.
Yeah, this is my favorite fight here.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright. Cool. Let's go.
Five,
Pre-bot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
get no fire yet. Now step in the fire. Good. Nice job. More clear your stacks.
Bumba clap.
Progress, clear your stack. Spicy, clear your stack. Glide, same thing. Oh, I think something's hitting,
Yeah, barrel a little late.
Get near a
Clear
flame
these
pad.
roots. I'm rooted.
I'm rooted too.
No.
Alright, let's test it, Jules, for science, right here.
Yeah.
You can stand right on top of it and tell me.
Well, if I don't get hit by that.
Sorry.
Hope you don't mind the cold.
Watch out, there's a...
Clear your stacks if you can. Everybody. Clear your stacks, everybody. Drill up, drill up. Nice.
On the horizon, you have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Oh, come on.
Just dodge, everybody. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
It's time we finish this.
Nice.
Whoops, I got frozen.
Yep, same thing with Pillsbury.
I got hit.
Free these people out, everyone. Priority of that.
You will be washed away.
Get to the wall.
I
Free
hope
everybody
you
out.
don't mind the cold.
No, I was wrong.
Try to get a tournament.
Okay, everybody get close to green, please. It's still frozen.
Ice fall down the middle.
All weapons open fire.
When you're afraid of sky.
Ordnance, great.
Kill green, fast.
Kill the ordnance, guys. Kill ordnance.
Rachel and Ray coming soon.
Dodge a ray. Dodge a beam.
Everybody step in quickly. Step in. Thank you.
Prep the next barrel with that.
Got it. Oh damn.
Stack up. I don't know where my symbol is going.
It's on you.
I just put it on. I put it back on.
DBM's using it for broadside.
Okay, we need to move to the other side. Use this portal. Actually, get across right through here in the middle. Get over to purple.
All weapons open fire.
Step out.
Next barrel.
Wrap cracks for them, move away from him.
Keep on her for a little while, guys. Keep on her, not the barrel. Get a lot to go on her. Leave the barrel alone.
Cadry, can you talk?
Yeah, we're both tanks are frozen, so we gotta pop that barrel.
The tide moves against you.
Should be out now.
You can stay inside until it's almost finished. Cast the burning explosion.
Stay inside for just a second. I'll tell you when to hop out.
No.
Get out, get out.
Hop out.
Alright, this broadside, everybody
Watch
stack this
beam.
broadside. Get that next barrel, please. Let's just focus on that right here.
We're gonna move over to Skull now, guys.
Well, we can't move yet because we have to get it broken out.
Get off skull, get off skull, get off skull.
Yeah.
I got broadside. Shit.
You hear fucking
Here comes the ice fall. It was like right over us.
Yeah.
Got a
Dodge
battle
these.
symbol.
Dodge these guys.
Kill the barrel.
Yep, the barrel
There's
needs
a
to go
glacial
down now.
raid coming.
Get Canwy out.
Glacial raid.
Alright, get out.
Step out.
Ice fall coming down. Arrows coming in. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
It's on skull.
Move Eclipse.
Pick up Jules. Might as well. We have 2 battle rises. Just get them up.
I hope you don't mind cold.
Avalanche. Dodge all these guys. Dodge these.
I will freeze you where you stand.
On the wall.
Where's the wall?
Burn your personal offensive, but not.
That block, no?
No, no, no.
Rip.
Yeah, we
Some
need hero
people up.
for it.
That's a lust right
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to blow here on the wall.
You don't want to blow here on the wall. We're just not. We just weren't ready for it. Come on. Kill us, Jaina. Kill us, Jaina. No, we can't hear you, Albercus.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is pretty annoying.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
So after
Lord.
that last barrel, we need to bring her over to the wall so we can switch it.
Oh, there you are, Albercus. Yep. That is correct.
So what did we do wrong on that?
Well, okay, so I wasn't telling people to stack up because my marker was gone. Like it keeps taking away, so I think DBM was taking my marker away.
Yeah, use a different
I need to
marker.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm gonna use what would be easier for you guys to see: green or purple, or a cross. X marks the spot.
What's DBM using?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm scrolling up.
Should figure that out then.
Yeah.
We're using nipple, star, and diamond.
Okay,
For
so I'm using
avalanche
X.
markers.
So I'm using X. Okay, food buff coming down. Not on a catapult this time.
I need to ask a question about the bombs back here, the barrels.
Yeah.
If nobody's in the back and there are barrels in the back, do they need to be tossed off?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time. So you and Eclipse should be on barrel duty and catapult duty. And MC.
I always look for barrels in the back, but that last time I was what is it, frozen? So I couldn't really move.
Attack power, intellect. Albercus, high five, eat, if you haven't.
High 5 means battle shell too.
Okay. I'm eating, man.
I'm good.
Also, try to dispel the roots as fast as you can, because I myself got rooted into her ice nova thing and couldn't get out and got ice blocked.
Also, the root generates stacks too.
It has an 8-second cooldown, and there's only 4 or 5 healers, so if everyone's getting hit by it, we can't really do much.
It's not. It's a random that puts it on like 2 people.
Free pot.
40 people in out.
Good, dude.
Avalanche, Soldier, Shadani. You got stacks, clear 'em. Ring of Ice. Get ready to get in the fire. Get in the fire. Fargus, see if you can get X.
I'm muted and you're not gonna avalanche. No, I'm not.
Watch out, there's a freezing drop.
Why are you baiting that at the raid?
That one she points at the raid no matter.
So she targets random raid member?
That one, yeah. Every single time.
Yeah, because I know that was happening
the
last time, so I
avalanche
didn't know if it was
casting
on the top.
animation.
Look at that. Clear your stacks if you can, a turn. You ready to get in the fire? Get in the fire. Wow. Getting jewels up.
I didn't say I want to be done.
We're gonna need some fire. If you can, step in some fire. Oh, okay.
I just know when you sext.
Really think I've been running, Captain?
Somehow your stacks dropped.
I lured
That's
you
crazy.
into open waters because out here
It's a troll.
you have no hope of escape.
Don't work like that anymore.
It's time we finish this.
Okay, everyone stack up on X, please.
I hope you don't mind.
Is there a reason we're stacking on you? Are we dropping the thing on the barrel?
Yeah, we are, but we already did do that. But what I want to do is to try to bait Glacial Red.
We need to get this first one as fast as possible.
What are you doing over there, Chance? Oh, I see.
That.
Glacial Ray, move left, move left. Nice job.
Go
See you.
cross, broadside cooldown 1 second, break the next thing.
Go through. Broadside, Eclipse and Albercus, just step, yeah, drop that right there, perfect. Okay, we're gonna rebait.
Broadside is down the middle, behind it. I mean, Icefall, sorry.
Stack up on X a little bit. We're gonna move left as soon as we see it. Avalanche, move right.
Dodge. I'm gonna get blocked.
Okay, we're gonna move left, move left. Keep moving over here to X. Keep moving to X so we can dodge all this shit. Okay, we're gonna bust all these out now. There we go.
These people are fucking.
Hey, Kratix, can you put a portal down, please?
Watch Icefall.
Icefall's coming through.
Broadside, break that.
The tide moves against you.
Nice job.
Big handy.
Getting him up.
Broadside.
Okay, burn this, burn the barrel down. Glacial Ray. Everyone stack up on X where wall is. Burn this boss though.
Cannons fire.
Burn her, burn her, burn.
Freeze you where you stand.
Uh-oh. Move out of the barrel.
I will freeze you where
Hands
you
crossed.
stand.
On the wall. Second pot. Second pot, use your personal cooldowns on these offensive cooldowns.
Get all the way up on the wall, ranged, all the way, all the way.
Nice job. See? Okay, what are we supposed to be interrupting on the elemental guys? If you have Heart of Frost,
Waterbolt volley.
If you have Heart of Frost, step away from everybody else.
What are you waiting for? Finish her.
Okay, we're moving. Avoid all these purple. Kill this elemental down.
Okay, I'll go interrupt.
Okay.
No, don't interrupt and tell them until staff.
Interrupting her. Here we go. Okay, Drilla and Flied, I want you to stand in ice block, or as much
Congratulations.
ice shit as you can. Same thing with you, Shadon. More to you as well. Everyone stand in this orb. Everyone stand in this orb. Okay. The rest of the people, break these people out. Cleave, cleave, cleave.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright, I see what you're saying.
Okay, everyone on the image behind her. Bring the boss to her if you can.
Glacial already coming.
Also, watch out for the glacial spike.
Everyone stack up kind of close so we can cleave these.
Gotta move away from cracks.
I think he's frozen.
Get out broadside. Still get that stuff out, guys.
%. We have 18% left to go. I call that progress.
Sure.
Okay, what did everyone...
Get Jules up. Like, let's keep going. There's no blocks up.
Oh, I thought it was still frozen.
No, everybody's out. Get Jules up. Let's go.
And
Never mind.
Never mind. I thought it was still on the ice block. Sorry, I'm watching the raid. Hey, 22%. Not bad. 22%. Okay. 17% to go. So, you see how we didn't need lust there, though, right? We just have to be ready for it. Like, when she gets to 30%, we need just to save your personal offensive cooldowns for that, just to really bust. And what I want is I want a 5-man AoE team to take as much ice damage as they possibly can coming out of the tunnel. So when we interrupt Jaina, I want you to be standing in shit. I want you to be doing whatever you possibly can, but tightly packed. And then the whole raid is going to pop you out. You guys are I'm going to assign you guys. You're our cleave team. So Spicy. Spicy, do you have burst? Like your specs for burst, right? Okay, so I want Drilla, I want Flyd,
Jules,
Shaydani, no, Shaydani, and I need a healer to keep everyone up. So probably Cat. Cat, I want you in there as well.
We did that last time correctly, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
All right.
It can be cleaner, of course, but okay. So Cat, Spicy, Drill, Flyd, and Shaydani. I want all 5 of you to take as much fucking damage as you possibly, or much ice shit as you possibly can. Stay kind of tightly packed when you do so. That way we can cleave you out as much as possible. Because while we're doing that, everyone, is we're staggering who gets ice blocked, right? So we're gonna have 3/4 of the raid not be ice blocked, and we're gonna be DPSing the boss and doing all the regular mechanics. We're gonna have these guys ice block so they can bust us out when we get to all to 20 stacks. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good. 17% more. Let's get a little bit better. No deaths on this ship. There's no reason for deaths on this ship.
So, a quick question: when do you want to last on that last part?
Right when the main raid gets ice blocked out. So I want all of our main crew, our little cleave team, to be lusting so we can get the whole raid out at that single moment. So she's gonna bust, or she's gonna do her own ice block, and we're gonna have to deal with some prismatic images at that point.
So just to clarify, though, that 5 people, though, they are standing in the orb, taking the damage, or is everybody still?
They're taking as much. Like if they can take a great glacial ray, I would rather have them take a glacial ray. Okay.
Those hands of frost that come out of the avalanche, they just go towards the raid.
Yeah. So what we need to do is when those avalanches drop, we as a raid need to be moving left more as a group so that we can spread out. Kind of like how the frogs are. You know how the frogs start off really close, tightly packed together, then they spread out into a 90-degree angle. Same thing with the Hand of Frost. We need to give a little more wiggle room
location
between
for a
the
second. Hand of Frost.
So should avalanche be
Frost fire
like,
out.
run into the middle of the room instead of alongside?
Okay.
Because if we run along the side, like say the person with avalanche runs it to the right, it's just like if we move left, it's following us.
My only worry about that is if you go through the middle, like our escape trajectory out into the next barrel might be hampered. I could see like having a gateway can counterman that, like Kradix popping your gateways, etc. So the raid can go as fine. But I just worry that it might cut off any route that we go on foot through the center.
Yeah, from what I see, basically you want to drop as much crap as you can, like along the wall, to keep the center free to move across. Which is why people try to bait the glacial rate into the wall, which we haven't really been doing.
Right. Okay. Cat Drilla, eat up. Everything okay, Cat? Hangs your head dejectedly.
Oh, it wasn't about this. I was trying to put a toy on Shaydani and it didn't work. It wasn't about the raid. I was trying to use the BFF necklace or whatever, but it still has like a counter on him, so it won't let me refresh it.
Jules, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
5, 4,
Pre-pot.
3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. I will freeze you where you stand.
Yeah, it's when she goes from avalanche to freezing blast, she's stuck in that animation, so she does it towards the raid.
How's her up? Shoot down the clear stacks. Get ready to step in the fire, step in the fire.
I will freeze you where you stand.
We need an avalanche on the left side.
Get in.
Please clear the left side of the boat with this avalanche.
That was coming through the raid.
Very clean so far, but we'll keep this up. Clear your stacks, fly. Good work.
You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here, you have no hope of escape.
She's on the left side, watch out.
It's time we finish this.
Broadside, get it on the barrel.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Okay, go ahead and start dotting the barrel. Dodge these hands of frosted, dodge these hands of frosted.
Through the raid, watch out.
Hug the left side of it. Sorry, my left. You can step in a little longer. Okay, step out. Okay, we're gonna move to the other side as soon as she glacial rays, everyone's stacked. She's moving towards everybody else. Okay, move through. Get a gate, Kratix, if you can. If you're on this other side. Okay.
No, the barrel's like
Yeah, the barrel's all covered up.
Don't worry, I got it.
Nice work.
OTR short.
Kill the barrel.
you have a taunt hit.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Please, guys, break the hit, please.
Working on it.
Get out of the explosion. Let me get to the other side when we can, guys. Icefall coming. It's coming through the middle of the room.
We're
Burn
stuck
her down.
here so we can bait.
Second X. I have to
Get
run
out
out,
with
sorry.
those.
I have to run out. Okay, go ahead and pop it. Burn her. Oh, bad place for that.
Yeah.
Step out. Get on the other side, Vern, if you can. On the other side of this.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Come on.
We can still beat the glacial array inside the bear. It's like a really long cap.
Mord, can you grip me, please?
On the wall.
Freeze you where you stand.
Oh god, that's close.
You have Hand of
Okay.
Frost, move out.
Finish up.
You have Hand of Frost, step out of everyone. Got her. Okay, our cleave team. We're gonna bait. Frost, go and stand on rope with Frost. Well, not everybody, right?
Get out with those, please.
Bait. Burn the ice blocks down.
Prismatic.
Yeah, we gotta get these ice blocks down for.
Both things are frozen.
I bubbled.
Okay, everyone on the ice, the prismatic, please.
Glacial Ray.
Glacial Ray coming, watch out.
Damn it.
The tide moves against you. All weapons open fire.
Frozen in the back.
Icefall. Soon.
And that's what. 23% again. So what do you guys think about cleaving the elemental onto Jaina and interrupting? Think it's too much?
I think that's harder to control because we can't necessarily dictate where the elemental is because we're always avoiding the arcane bombs or whatever they are.
Well, the arcane bombs stop as soon as you interrupt her. Like, it stops completely.
You mean transitioning into phase 3 and then still killing the water elemental?
Mm-hmm. Like cleaving the elemental and her at the same time. Because
That's
we're
just
still
stacking the that's just
still
stacking
hold
the elemental on top of everything else already in phase 3.
Well, so we're interrupting the elemental. That's the only thing we really do other than Hand of Frost, right?
And dodging.
We do no interrupts on her. I'm gonna drop a feast. I'm just talking. But we're still gaining stacks. We're wasting time getting stacks from just burning this elemental and not burning her down.
You have to remember too, every single ability a tank takes, we're getting a stack of Chilling Touch as well. So like we may be going into that transition with 8 stacks, but as soon as we start getting Ice Lances or anything on us, and I even think the Water Elemental stack, like we're both at 20 pretty fast. So
Okay.
the longer we're waiting to interrupt her and get that cleave team going, the more likely it is for me and Eternum to both get. If we're worried about interrupts on the Water Elemental,
No, I'm not worried.
probably could
The
sit on
interrupts
the
are-
Water Elemental and interrupt every single one of them. Like
just
if I
thinking
tank the Water Elemental, I could interrupt every single.
I'm just thinking about extra stacks though, like building up those Chilling Touches.
Well,
It
I
seems
know.
like-
I'm saying if we're reluctant about breaking her sooner, I can sit on the Water Elemental for interrupts without probably an issue.
I wouldn't
then
do
we
it.
can-
He's going to be casting the Hand of Frost shit, and we all need to be stacked up relatively in that phase. All the range should be stacked around kind of like in the range of a Florvescence, or whatever it's called, the little... Because when we get frozen, people need to be able to just turn and cleave you, not have to run out and heal you. So...
No, that I understand.
If that elemental is casting Hand of Frost while we're all just stacked up, it's gonna fuck us. So that's why we killed that.
Heart of Frost or Hand of Frost?
Can the prismatics be moved at all, or do we have to go through them?
You have to go to them.
No, you have to go to them. There's no way to bait them or anything, but
Heart
the
of
thing is,
Frost.
like, prismatics, like, so it goes, ice blocks are priority over prismatics because if an ice block isn't busted out in phase 3, that person is just dead. And that's the escalating thing. The prismatics just casts extra spells, which sucks, right? Which is extra glacial rays, extra avalanches, right? But it needs to. We just need to keep people up.
So there is one where people ran over to kill a prismatic, and obviously the glacial ray was aimed right at them, and that turned into a big issue because like I think 5 people got instantly blocked right there.
It is, yeah, but I guess the point is we have to bust people out of the ice blocks as the number one priority. Well, prismatics, yes, that is a concern. We just need to make sure
No,
that.
what I was getting at is, can we wait to bait the glacial ray into a wall before going to the prismatic?
No, because Prismatic will cast Glacial Ray as well, and then it will actually form an X across the.
So you remember those ice shards that happen, like when someone's ice blocked? Well, she will cast an extra ice shard, and then crisscross the trajectory towards that person, as well.
I was watching
Go ahead.
this video. Like I told you before, but they basically, have the rays going through a wall, all of P2 and P3, and they managed to keep their arena like completely clear of ice, or
Right.
extra ice, I should say.
I think they've also pulled way more times than us, but I think we can get it cleaner. But at some point, like, we just need to make sure that we're kind of grouping up, like, because we're getting people that ice block that are outside of the group, and people are having to move out to go get those individuals. Just try to stay stacked as much as can, but call out glacial rays.
Yeah, I was just saying, like.
Is there a DBM timer for glacial rays that we're seeing?
I mean, there's always.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, then I'll watch for those. Okay, let's go.
Hold on.
Oops, my own fucking food. Going rich.
Jills, thank you.
Cat.
Ready?
Here we go. Last pull of the night.
4, 3, 2,
Pre-pop.
1.
Where's she going?
gonna try to run Avalanche in a different direction and turn him to see if we can keep her from running.
Close to a fire, don't step in yet. Step in. Great job. Clean. Got stacks, just go ahead and click. Hats up. You ready? Step in. Avalanche spicy. Clear your stacks with the tanks. Everybody. Well, not everybody. Everybody who has stacks, excuse me. Oh, that orb right there looks like it gives stacks. Okay, so we just gotta call like one.
Phyllis, can you res me before you go?
Where the fuck are you?
I lured you into open waters because out here.
No, I can't. I don't even know where you are. I can't find you
It's
anywhere.
at the back of the boat where you you die.
Yeah, I'm at the back of the boat where you res.
Oh Jesus.
It's time we finish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh
Rip.
Jesus, rip. That's the wipe. Wipe. We were still stuck.
More?
You get one more. Yeah, that was bad. How'd you die, Cameron?
Right off the side of the ship.
Oh, I hate that. So slight change to phase 1. When she gets to like 62%, I just want all melee just to step out. I just don't want you to get extra stacks that you don't need.
That was nasty. It ticked for quite a bit as I was running
Yeah,
up.
that orb
It's done
does
that every
do
single
some
time.
stacks, and so it doesn't do anybody a favor for you guys getting stacks.
5.
Oh, that orb that she does?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
1.
Yeah.
Release. Quickly release.
My bad.
Oh no, it's for science, right? Now we know. Now we know that if you
I
jump
ran
off
to
the
the
ship,
edge.
you die.
Yeah, I ran to the edge and I guess just kept hitting forward and wanted to see the bottom of the ocean. I was hoping to get a head start, I guess. It's for science though, completely, 100%.
Okay, let's go. We only have 7 minutes left in my flask. Mord, soldier.
Dude.
Soldier. Okay, let's go.
Five.
Last pre-pot of the night.
3, 2, 1.
That's rough.
I'm
Step
pumping.
in. Get ready. Step in.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Remember, at 62% melee, just get out.
Oh.
I'm rooted. High five. Thanks.
Watch out. You two are.
Oh!
Step away, guys. No.
You really think
Oh.
I've been running, Captain?
So I assume we get you out though.
You should spawn right here.
It's all the way at the back, but don't get caught.
You have to run, ill.
Yep.
We just go this the bad way.
It's time we finish.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's
2,
not good.
1.
Look at all these
Broadside.
ice blocks.
Oh, the ice blocks.
Jesus, guys.
My fault. But did they help?
Oh my god. Let's just die. Just die. Okay, good job tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well at least we got some good attempts on tonight and Haystorm Walls down. So Sunday we're gonna be doing this again. So I really hope you guys do a little bit more studying on this. Just a little bit more. My pop quizzes were fun. Hey. Just step and shit. Congrats for everyone got loot.
You will be washed away.
It's one of my better purses too. On that phase 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will be washed away.
Get her, Jules. Get her. Last stand. No one escapes, soldier. No one escapes.
Tide moves against you.
I got out. Bubble Hearth, baby.
Okay, Sunday. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
You too, man.
We will get her on Sunday.
Yep.
No longer clicking portals.
Oh, fuck.
That's where we're getting a new mage.
It's not Shaidani though. It's someone putting down the toy.
But he's not here today.
Dalaran? The ring?
Abadar, and he's not here today.
No, Kat admitted that she did it too.
Yeah. Jerk.
Yeah, it's easy to think you can get cocky through that tunnel. You do like chi torpedo or sprint stupidly, and right away they just pop up.
Yep.
Yeah,
You gotta just take her slow.
You have to take her slow. There's no
Yeah.
reason. There's really no reason.
It looks clear, but the vision sneaks up on you really quick. Like, just got sloppy. It's totally my fault that last pull. But
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, yeah. You would. You doing your work tomorrow, bro?
What work? I don't work.
No, you don't, do you? You fucking bum.
I don't fucking do shit. Just get paid.
A life. Nice.
Why, you want to finally do a 10?
No, dude, I gotta get up.
I mean, not right now, but tomorrow.
I only have a 9. I think I got a 9 tall. Could do that.
I mean, we can always just, like, get into a group or something, you know?
Yeah. No one wants you, though.
Nah, man, you're right.
I need some loot, man. I'm getting salty. Getting to that.
What do you mean
What
you
a-
need loot? Wait, you just fucking got like a 425 agility trinket.
Oh,
Yeah, you motherfucker.
that was me.
Yeah, you fucking
No,
son
I
of a
like
bitch.
I got the Kimball. I got like one of the best in slots. Fucking lonely.
You're just salty.
I am. I want some weapons, dude. I've been staring at that shit since Mythic all year.
It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you right now.
No, it isn't. You've gotten 4 compared to mine.
I told you, I'm going outlaw and I'm taking your weapons.
Yeah.
Outlaw simming higher than everything right now.
On another note, everybody. On another note, we need to get a whole bunch of Winter's Kiss again. We have some Vantage runes that we forgot to fucking pop.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I got a lot of those.
Anyway, we could use Winter's Kiss in the guild bank if you feel the need to farm a stack of Winter's Kiss before next raid on Sunday. That would be great.
I can give you 2 stacks right now.
Just put them in the guild bank.
Hey, baby.
You're looking to be smashed.
Thank
Guys
you,
are-
babe.
Really hoping that last pull was a kill, because I was pumping DPS on that boat.
Were you?
Yeah, I was tied with Mord, who's disc on the boat still.
Oh, that's
I was
sweet.
killing. I didn't like no healing, but boy, I was doing the
There's stuff
damage.
with crane kick.
Yeah,
Or
you're
backup
healed
kick.
down. You're below more than heals.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt, because you can do this both at once. I gotta pick and choose.
Check DPS. Like for Mistweaver.
What did you
Well,
say?
we good? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, you go ahead, Bills.
Good news is we the last. I think that the highest attempt on Jaina that we had on that Sunday was like a 28%. So
Yeah, lowest we had her tonight was 21.
21% is not bad. Means we're doing something right, but we need to clean a whole shit ton of stuff up. But
We just need to spend more time in 2 and 3. Get practice.
yep.
Long
It feels
story.
like the method videos, like when I'm watching this, like when we're doing it, like I feel like method does it's just their fucking over and over and over again. That stupid boat phase. Good news is the boat phase is cleaned up really good, so you guys are doing a good job with that. Except for people who jump off the boat.
Hey! You said get away from the boss at 62%. I got away from the boss and I got ice
blown off.
shot off the boat.
Yeah, you would.
So when we get away from, so that's the whole point, is like when she gets low like that, like literally just stay away until that ball is gone, like just, and then we can get to the edge, because all of you are just collecting stacks of Chilling Touch at that point.
It wasn't their fault. It was not their
pointed
fault.
her.
Let's just say that. Yeah. Holy shit. I see when we got miss scales.
Maybe
Donations
not.
at 100 per. The things we selling like hotcakes, dude.
I probably only have enough for my turn-ins, to be
Alright,
honest.
I was still
Winter's Kiss is at 30. Or Winter's
Alright,
Kiss is
thanks
30
everybody for
per
watching.
donation too.
Uh,
Dark Shore donations are up right now for AP.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I know.
we'll come back Sunday. Actually, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, Anthem. Yes.
Love you now.
We're streaming Anthem tomorrow.
It was worth that extra
Feel free to
hour
follow.
and a half last night.
Thanks for watching. Good night. Bye.
It was it's level 40 now.